what she really means when she tells you that I need space. I need some time to find myself. What does she really mean by this? Because for a lot of guys who are still blue pill, who are still living in fantasy land, who have been brainwashed by the Matrix, these guys will tend to believe her. Like, they will take the girl at her word. Like, oh, she just needs a break. She just needs a break. We all need a break from time to time. I understand that. Okay, I'll respect your space, girl. I'll respect your space. And after you're done taking your space, I'll be right here waiting for you, right? These guys always say some serious blue pill, simpish type of malarkey like that. Malarkey, what a word, right? Malarkey. They'll be like, girl, take all the time you need. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be right here waiting for you as soon as you're done. And what these guys fail to understand is when your girl tells you, or any woman tells you, that she needs space, she needs time to find herself, what she is really telling you, what she really means, right? Let me go ahead and translate for you from womanese to English, okay? The womanese to English translation dictionary will tell you that what she really means is, you know what? I need some time and I need some space from you while I go out there and see if I can replace you with a higher value male. While I go out there and jump back on the carousel and see if I find anything that is better than you. If I find the BBD, the bigger, better deal. Meanwhile, I'm just telling you I need my space and that I need time to find myself so you won't go off and try to replace me. Because these women always want to have the upper hand, guys. They're like a casino, right? They have to have the upper hand. Otherwise, there's no point in her being with you if she can't have the upper hand. So she will tell you this little facade, this little white lie that she's needs time, she needs some space, and I need you to respect my space, mister, right? A lot of these girls, I need you to respect my space while I go find myself. All the damage you caused me, buying me flowers all the time, showing up on our dates on time, treating me like a princess. I need space from that. I need to find an abusive guy who'll treat me like shit and will never return my calls and will bang a dozen other women behind my back and lie to my face about it. That's the kind of guy I really need. So you have to understand the meanings of what she's really telling you when she tells you, hey, I need time to myself. I need my space. Okay, do not be fooled, guys. Stop being such a fool. Stop being so naive and understand what is going on. How she is manipulating you, how she is trying to keep you there at bay just in case she doesn't find anybody else, and then she comes running back to you. And you know, sadly, a lot of these girls will torture you, right? A lot of these girls who say shit like this, they will torture the shit out of you because obviously you don't want to lose her. Obviously you want to work things out. You just want to be like, girl, I just want to do me and you. Just me and you. Why do you have to go off like this? So to torture you even further, she'll be like, oh, I just need space. I need time. To keep you there, right? Keep you in her corner waiting for her like a dog, just waiting for her. And then every once in a while when one of these Chads or Tyrones or Pookies hurts her, flakes on her, makes her feel bad about herself, lowers her self-esteem, guess what she'll do? She'll come running right back to you. She'll come running right back to you and like, oh, I miss you. I miss you. I miss you so much. Can we just have lunch this weekend? Can we just go to dinner and pretend it was just like before? I just want to remember what it was like before with you. And you're like, oh my God, she's back, she's back. You know, you buy into this because you're naive. Buy into it, you're like, oh my God, she's back. Take her to dinner, buy her like flowers, take her to the fancy restaurant and all this other stuff. And then all of a sudden, the next day, she wakes up and she's like, why am I here? Why did I come back to you? What am I doing here? And then she drops your ass all over again, then gets back out there. Going, you know what? This was a mistake. You were a mistake. I need my space. I need my space. I shouldn't have came here last night. I shouldn't have reached out to you. Oh my gosh. We have to go no contact. We just can't talk. I have to go do my own thing right now. I'll let you know I'll text you. Don't text me. I'll text you. Don't call me. I'll call you. Okay, just wait for me, and if I'm interested, I'll come back to you. And then she repeats this same pattern of behavior, treating you like you are nothing, treating you like some low value male that can't do any better than her, because that's what these chicks are communicating to you when they tell you things like, I need my space, I need to find myself. She's basically communicating to you that you're this low value, undesirable man, right? That has no other options but her. That's what she's communicating to her, and she knows she can treat you like this. And because you let her treat you like this, she continues to treat you like this. This is a type of girl that tells you, I love you, to your face, but she loves you more than she respects you. What have I told you guys? What have I told you guys? She must respect you more than she loves you. Because if she loves you more than she respects you, this is the type of behavior that you're going to get from her. I need my space. I need time to find myself. Would she be telling Magic Mike, if Magic Mike walked into her life and started dating her, would she be telling Magic Mike, hey, I don't have time for you, Magic Mike. I need time to find myself. I need space from you. No, she'd be like, oh man, Magic Mike might go out and cheat on me. Right? Oh my gosh. No, Magic Mike, let's work this out. Me and you. I know you're a male stripper, but let's work this out. Right? She wouldn't risk that, fellas. Okay? She would not risk losing a guy like that. But when it comes to you, she doesn't see you as that, does she? She doesn't see you as Magic Mike. So instead, she's like, I'll treat this guy as bad as I want to because he will put up with it. What have I told you? Women will only act as good as they need to. Women will only act as good as they need to until you draw the boundaries. Where are your boundaries, son? You have to draw your boundaries and go, hey, I will not tolerate this behavior. Here is my boundary. Do not cross it, woman. If you do, you're done. You're out there. You don't have to tell me you need space, telling me that, I need to find myself. No. You know what? Just go. Just go. I don't need to find myself. I know who I am. But if you're that wacko, if you're that crazy in your head, you don't know who you are at 28, 29 years old, or 38 years old, or 48 years old, you still don't know who you are, get out of my life. You're a wacko. You are a whack job, and you are what M calls the DG. You are the DG, girl. You're a Jezebel. Get out there. There's a reason why you're still single, can't hang on to a man, still not married, have kids out of wedlock. There's a reason you're the DG. You know, I should be questioning myself. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Why am I lowering myself by being with you? Lowering yourself? That's right. I'm lowering myself by being with you. You turn it around. You flip the script on her. You flip the script on her and you let her know that, hey, you know, you're not going to carry my balls around in your purse. You're not going to sit here and try to berate me, intimidate me, DLV me. Stands for demonstration of lower value, pickup term. You're not going to do this to me, girl. Okay? You need time to find yourself. You need space. Go do that. We're done. Go do that. We're done. Soon as you hear a girl tell you that shit, okay, girl, no worries. Okay, we're broken up. No, I didn't want to break up. I'm just saying I want time to find myself. I didn't say we were going to break up. It's like, well, you said you need time to find yourself. That means you ain't sure. I only want to be with chicks that are sure because they see value. Okay? They see value. They know value when they see it. You don't want to be with a girl who's like, I don't know if you have enough value for me. That's offensive. That's offensive. Especially if you are a man on your grind, right? If you're making things happen in the world, if you're a good guy, you know what? Screw her. Screw her. I don't put up with that shit. Like, I need space. I need time to find myself. I haven't heard that in a while. You know, last time I heard that? Last time I heard that was my ex from 2006, right? That was the last time that I was blue pill. That I allowed myself, even though I knew better, that was the last time. That's why I always reference her. Because a lot of you guys, why do you keep referencing her? Get over it. And it's like, no, because she was that was the last relationship where I was blue pill. It was very transformational for me to go from that relationship to just stopping that behavior. And the fact that I haven't been dumped since, I haven't had a girl treat me like that since. I mean, pretty much all the girls that I've dated have like almost like basically worshiped me, worship the ground I walk on. That is the result of you no longer putting these girls ahead of yourself. Because when you stick around and this girl is telling you like, oh, I just need some me time. I need time to find me. We need a time out. Okay, we need to go no contact. That's when you go, you know what, girl? Cool. I respect that. We're done. What? You're ending the relationship? That's what, hey, you know what? If you don't want to be with me, if you're not 110% sure, you need to go. You need to go. And many times, even just giving her that speech will be enough for her to remind herself who you are. Remind herself that you have balls. And oh my gosh, he's standing up for himself. It's very attractive, right? It's very attractive to the opposite sex. The problem with a lot of you guys is you never exercise your balls. You never exercise your masculinity or having a strong frame. Instead, you just buckle, right? You just buckle. And you're like, okay, girl, how long do you need? Like a week? Maybe 2 weeks? I don't know if I could be without you for that long, right? You buckle. And then she's like, what a little bitch in her head. She was like, oh, I'm making such the right decision. When what I'm telling you to do is you have to go in the opposite direction. Okay, and sometimes it's hard. I know, guys, sometimes it's hard because you care about this girl, right? You love this girl. But if you really, really want to save it, and even if you don't want to save it, and you want to leave with some self-dignity and some pride intact, you tell her to go piss off. You tell her, you know what? We're done. We're done. I'm breaking up with you then. I am breaking up with you. Go take as much time as you want. I don't care. Run off with whoever you want. We're done. I don't want to be with somebody like you. Somebody who is so immature, you don't even know what you want at your age. What are you, 12? What are you, in 5th grade? What am I, your first relationship? If you are that weak mentally and you can't decide what you want, you're not the girl for me, because I like a real woman. I like a strong woman. I don't want a woman who's like indecisive. I don't want a teammate like that. I don't want a partner like that. So you know what, girl? You gotta go. You gotta go. And then after she goes, you shut the door. And you tell her, hey, I'm shutting the door after you. I am shutting the door. And I'm moving on. I don't need this. I don't need this from you. And then you move on. Okay, and obviously if this is one of your first breakups, if you really cared about her, is this gonna be easy? No. I won't lie to you. It's not gonna be easy, guys. But this, hate to tell you, it's part of being a man. You need to push yourself and actually move forward. The future is bright, baby. The future is bright. There are 3.5 billion other women on the planet that you can meet out there. You have to stay in that abundance mindset. You have to look in the mirror and remind yourself who you are. You have to remind yourself that you are this badass guy that's had hot girlfriends before, and you will have hot girlfriends again in the future. Okay, but you're not gonna have those hot girlfriends when you're still standing in front of your ex-girlfriend's house. You feel me? So in order to move on, you gotta stop standing in front of her house. You gotta cut that off emotionally and move on to greener pastures. And I will tell you, as somebody who is a professional at moving on, the grass is greener on the other side, at least for men. When you got a chick who's treating you that piss poor, believe me, the grass is greener on the other side, fellas. There are plenty of women out there who are gonna value you, who aren't gonna treat you like that, who aren't going to end up the DG one day like that chick is. So let her run off with the Pookies, Tyrones, Chads, and Magic Mikes of the world who will use and abuse her, have sex with her, and then jump into bed with some other chick behind her back and lie to her face and flake on her and take her money and use her for free rides, free gas, free rent. Let her have those guys. Let her have those guys, because you already know what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a Jezebel. Okay? You're dealing with a Jezebel. And with that said, I'm going to wrap up here. Feel free to drop your comments below, guys, as always. I really appreciate it. Share your stories with girls like this. If you've had a girlfriend in the past that has wanted to go no contact with you, okay, that's like my shopping bag over here. If you've ever had a girlfriend that wanted to go no contact with you, where she was telling you, oh, I need my space, I need time to find myself, and she kind of gave you that spiel, but you didn't know any better, and your dumbass stuck around and waited for her, and then she never came back, or you saw her dating your best friend, or she moved on to her like a manager at the Jamba Juice, or some other crazy shit like that, drop your story below. I'd love to hear it. And until next time, this is M from the 33 Secrets, signing out from home. Whoa, I'm actually at home. I'm home in Cali. I'm not traveling right now. I'm actually at home, and there's Gizmo, like way in the background. There's Giz, like sitting over there. He's sitting over there, like chilling, and then Cash is over here at my lap, and we are about to cook dinner in a little bit, which I rarely do. So I'm about to cook dinner because I never use my kitchen because I'm always traveling or eating out. But I'm at home for once, very rare. As I tell you guys, I travel a lot, so I'm not often at home. I like to just keep moving in life, living what I preach, man on the move, making things happen. But since I'm home, I thought I'd shoot a few coaching videos for you, and also for the haters like, living in his garage with his DeLorean, lost his house in Cali. Now I'm still in Cali, doing pretty well. Business is continuing to grow every year. And I'm a blessed man. I'm a very blessed man. So with that said, again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Really helps me out a ton, guys, when you subscribe to my channel, because obviously the YouTube algorithm is against me and guys like me who are giving you guys this type of red pill information that can help you and push you forward and detach you from the matriarchy. Right? So make sure you're subscribed as well. And for all of you guys who want to support all of this red pill, gold pill, and platinum pill content that I am teaching you even further, the best way to do that is by jumping into my monthly online coaching program, 7 Months to Mastery, where I'm teaching guys just like you how to go out there and approach and close the absolute youngest, hottest, and most beautiful looking women on the planet. I'm talking about 8s, 9s, and 10s, the same exact type of women that myself and all of my coaching students now all around the world, I kid you not, are out there approaching and closing every single week. No matter what kind of virus is going on, what kind of racial division, what kind of presidential elections happening, we are making this happen every single week, and I want you to join us. I want you to become one of us. And right now, the first month is only $1. It's only $1 for the entire first month of coaching lessons from me. So take advantage of it. And this is the absolute best way to support my work. It's the best way to show that you love me, you love what I'm teaching you, and you want me to keep going. Right? It's the best way to do it, guys. So it's really easy to sign up. All you need to do is click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you could get signed up right now. It just takes 2 seconds. So do that now, and I will see you in my next coaching video. Peace.